My people, Nigeria is a zoo indeed. In fact, I am not really happy at all because what is going on in my country is giving every living soul sleepless nights. I'm not happy. The too much kpai wey dey for this my country, my nation called Nigeria is too much, it's terrible. One cannot lie down and sleep with the two eyes closed. You must close one and open one, and which is not supposed to be so. No more security. People dey kpai for salvation. No good feeding. Children don't go to school in a country called Nigeria. It is quite alarming. You know, when you talk, some set of people will come comment section now, they type nonsense for comment section. They go dey type rubbish like say the market wey me I dey go buy something. Like say the market wey me I dey go buy something, no be where them too they go buy their own. No different. When we are talking to these people, telling them about what is going to happen in future during election, they use cotton wool cover their ear. The only thing we're hearing is Emiloko, Emiloko, na my brother, na my brother. Shey now where everybody dey hungry, na your brother you dey chop. That your brother wey you dey shout up and down that time, does he know whether somebody like you exists? He does not even know your father's name, whether he doesn't know anybody in your lineage, and you're shouting your brother, and you're dying of starvation. Look at, I went to market today to buy onion. Onion, just 2 pieces of onion, 500 naira. 3 big one, not really big, 1,000. Me or middle class. So I begin to ask myself, what about those that during that Jonathan period, during the time of Buhari, those people that feed hand to mouth, those people that cannot afford 3 square meal, those people that do not eat good food at all, those people that before they eat, in fact, their morning food will serve as breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What about them now? Because where I go to buy something, how much I bought my goods, that's the same thing. They buy theirs. If this period can affect one who have money, then tell me, they poor, how are they surviving? Look at what is even happening in our nation now, in a country called Nigeria. Look at Benue State. The killing in Benue State is massive. There is no day that passes by you will not hear that so people have lost their life. And nobody talks about it. Nobody wants to do anything about it. Is it even their governor? What does he have to say? You know, there was a day they interviewed him. I think it was about last month ago. They asked him, look at the killing in your state. How do you feel about it? Your people no longer go to farm. Your people no longer come out, walk freely on the street. Herdsmen enter their domain, buy them even in the house, buy them even walking around their domain. There is no safe. I'm just talking about Benue State because that's where the killing now is massive. I'm not talking about other states. All this their governor could say was that people where they buy his people, they are not Nigeria Fulani. That they are from different countries. Those Fulanis are from different countries. There are some Fulanis that came to their place from Niger Republic. There are some came from Burkina Faso into their land. I asked, is not Nigeria Fulani? Those people, do they pass home through bush, through transportation, flight? Because I don't understand. Does it mean that you saw them when they are coming? Or does it mean that you have caught any of them, interrogate them, and they told you that they are not Nigeria Fulani? I don't get it. We are getting confused every day. Things are not the way it should. That's why we are shouting that time. People that have foresight have already seen what is going to happen, or the calamity, the pains that is going to befall on Nigerians. And people begin to shout earlier. We need a capable hand. We need someone who can stand to fight for this country. We need someone who will look at the people's faces and ask them, what troubled you? We need somebody who will look at the masses and know when they are right and when they are not right. Feel their pain. Okay, let's talk about this. Since all this killing, since all this problem in different states, the killing in different states are happening, we have never heard our president Tinubu to come out to say anything. He has never come out to make any speech. He never visited those places that has fought those victims. He never. Or should we say that he is happy about it? Or should we say it's part of his government? He is aware. He knows people that do that. They run things together. I wonder if this should continue from now till 2 years left for this man to leave that seat, which I know that he never wants to leave. He wants to remain in that seat. What will happen? People no longer go to farm. They are afraid. Even leaving your house, stepping out of your house is with fear. Talk more of going into the bush. You sees no one, nobody sees you. Whenever anything happening to you, nobody knows. Whatever that is happening to you, nobody knows. It's just you by yourself. They are afraid. People are afraid of going to farm. That's why you see things are very, very expensive. The commodities are very high. Both the ones we import, the ones they smuggle in. Anyhow, it managed to enter Nigeria. Things are very, very high. Are we talking about dollar? My question now is, what are our government doing about it? What are they saying about this? Nobody is saying anything. The only thing they talk about is 2027. Who will maintain that seat? People you are reeling, they are dying. Have you sat down to ask yourself, Tinubu and his co, these people that you refuse to secure, that are buying like that they're so wasting. What if before that time all of them vanish? Who will you rule? It's a very big question. Will you rule yourself? Will you rule your family members? Who will you rule? Who will you lead? We are not animals, we are human beings. But they have placed themselves, our government, our leaders have placed themselves to be God, that we will worship them like Messiah. But one thing I know for sure is that God is greater than them. He will never let his children down. The killing is too much. If our government, our governors, our senators, our chairman, if they hear that there is massive killing in so place, to me, I think it triggers their joy. It gives them joy. Because they won't feel any remorse. Like they don't have sympathy. That's why I'm asking myself. Or I begin to say that their heart is hidden under a stone. I don't think they have heart anymore. Even if people didn't vote you in, didn't vote you to that chair, that seat you are sitting. But for the fact you fought for it through your magomago way, finally you made it and you found yourself there. Why can't you just be nice for once? Like, just little. Why can't you? Did you see? The fear of people is exactly what is happening. People were afraid of the same thing happening now. This is their fear, and their fear has finally come to pass. It has come to pass. God will help us in this our country, Nigeria.